Hello fellow people faces, it's me again. Here I am with another vlog. It's been a while. It's been a decent amount of time, yes it has. A lot of things have happened. A lot of things actually. School is over with. School is done. You have no idea how happy I am now that school is over with. It's been a very stressful semester and I'm just so glad that I can just kind of sit back and relax and then restart in 3 weeks. Yep, going back to school in 3 weeks. Yay, so excited. I finished strong. Had some serious doubt at the beginning. The beginning was really rough. I was just, slacking off on my time and just everything was just collapsing and it was just crazy emotional craziness with me financially and all this kind of stuff. It's just really good to, see that I powered through and whatnot. One of the classes that I took this semester was my Photoshop class. I'm a graphic design student, and Photoshop is one of those things that you have to learn how to do. Throughout the semester, there's always that group of people, or like this number of people that should not be in that class. Every other person in that class just had no idea even how to work a computer, and most of them were pretty old. Okay, maybe not most of them, but a decent amount of them were older people that just, it's just not their time. It's not their thing. Computers are not their thing. It was good to see that they're trying to do something like good for themselves, trying to learn a new skill. But honestly, I think once you hit a certain age, you can't really learn new skills. It's like a teach an old dog new tricks type of thing. And I applaud them for trying, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So yeah, today was my final in this Photoshop class. And I'm sitting there, and we all, throughout the semester, got a bunch of stuff together to bring to our teacher to show us, that what we learned in Photoshop, basically. And some of the pieces are going to be put in our portfolio to get a job. So it's a big deal. I busted my can to get, knock some stuff out. I'm pretty proud of most of the stuff I did. At the beginning, since, this is, my first introduction to Photoshop, it was kind of hard. I've worked with Photoshop before, but not nearly as in depth as I am doing in this class. I got my portfolio together, got some really cool stuff in there. I really enjoyed it. I made a video, which is actually on my channel if you want to go look back. It's called Finish Him. It's a stop motion me and my brothers did for actually 2 classes. My photography class, which was a light painting homework project where we had to do light painting. The second one was make a video in my Photoshop class, because now Photoshop allows you to cut and make videos. So I knocked 2 birds out with 1 stone, and I was actually really happy with it. So that's it. That's in my channel. If you want to go look at that, go. But anyway, so yeah, I get all my stuff together, and everyone else is supposed to get their stuff together. I get to class, I sit down, and I got everyone there. Let's go first, because we're supposed to get up and show everyone our stuff. People are getting up there, and there's some pretty good stuff, and there's some pretty not good stuff. Some of the stuff was so bad. I'll tell you what was the worst part. The worst part was people trying to open their portfolio to show on the projector. You got your desktop, and they stuck their pen drive in there, and they opened it up, and and these are Photoshop documents, by the way, so they open up in Photoshop. They have like 7 to 10 different projects, and they click on their project, and they open one at a time, and it loads Photoshop, and you're waiting for the little thing. It's loading right here, It's loading, and it's a blank canvas, like a Photoshop screen, and then their image pops up, and then they talk about it. Oh, well, I did this, and, this was a difficult challenge for me, and blah, talking about their stuff. And then they exit out, and they go to the second document, click on it twice, Photoshop symbol pops up, and we wait, and then the other thing comes up, and then the image comes up. It takes probably 30 seconds to open up 2 images, and we all have 7 to 10 presentations each. So you can only imagine how long this type of thing was taking, and it was just so painful. And my teacher, I could tell, was getting frustrated. He'd be like, all right, pull up your thing, highlight them all, click on the top one, hold shift, click on the bottom one, and push spacebar. The viewer opens up, and you're able to view all the images at once, and you push full screen, and it goes to full screen. For whatever reason, nobody was grasping this knowledge of gloriness. And they were making us sit there and watching them open one by one. I was about to pop. I was like, So I was going to cut someone's head off. It's my turn, and I get up there, and I already have my stuff on the student folder, so I don't even need a pen drive. I just get up there, and bam, 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 bam. I'm speed clicking. I know what I'm doing. And I'm able to do it so fast, I'm sure everyone was like, what did he just do? How can I do that? It's a good question. How can you do that? Be smart and learn. That's how you can do that. Open up my thing, click on the top one, hold shift, click on the bottom one, push spacebar, full screen, and I went through my freaking presentation like a monster. It was amazing. So I sit back down, next person gets back up, they do it the correct way. I was like, thank you, thank you. And the next person gets up, click, click, click. I was gonna die. I was gonna die. My heart was gonna stop, and I was gonna fall on the ground, and no one would care. So yeah, long day at Photoshop. Long day at Photoshop. It was painful. It was amazing. Christmas is coming up again. It's been a whole year. Where the flippity flip did it go? A year ago I had hair. I just shaved it today, so it's like really, I nicked myself right here. You can kind of see a little blood. Right here on the sides of your head and right here behind your ears are the worst. Oh gosh, I did nick myself behind my ear. Yeah, back there is like the worst. It is absolutely the worst for nicking yourself. But yeah, I just shaved my head nice and soft, smooth. A year ago I had hair, and oh my gosh, pictures of me with hair, it's weird. When I was back in my last Vine where it was a little bit after Christmas. It hasn't been a full year yet. It's like after Christmas, and I was talking about all the presents, I gave. It's weird going back and looking at that and seeing the progression of change that has happened to me. My girlfriend and I, we have, we're bad at Christmas. We are awful. Not the coming up with the presents part, it's the giving them the presents part. We cannot hold it in. We have got to give the person their present. It's not torture for them, the person receiving the present, because it's like, I'm getting something. It's the giving it to them. I got her Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D for her 3DS. And I wanted to give it to her so bad. So bad. I bought it however long ago, and it was like weeks. Weeks were going by. And I was like, oh my god, we got this. We got this. Come on. You got this, you can do this. And she got me a present, and she was the exact same way. She was dying to give me. She was almost begging me to cave in and give her presents early so she could give me my present early. And I didn't want to. At first I didn't want to. I was like, no, we're going to stick this one out. We're going to do this Christmas right. We're going to do it right. Shush, shush. And guess what? We caved. Didn't do it. Nope. Caved in. Gave it to her. How I gave it to her was really fun though. We're lying in bed. Her DS is out in the other room on the table. I'm lying there and she's lying next to me. And what I did was she had left that day to go do something. She left her DS on the table. So what I did, I took my game. I took the game. I took her Pokemon out. I couldn't find its case though. Its case had disappeared. For whatever reason, she doesn't keep the cases very well. So I took the Pokemon and I put it in a safe spot. And I took my game and I put it inside her DS, closed it, and put it back where it was. So it's like nothing ever happened. But it was a different game inside, but she didn't know that. So I'm laying there, I'm like, hey, you should go play your DS. She's sitting there like, why? I don't want to play my DS right now. You should go play your DS. Pokemon's calling. Go play some Pokemon. Pokemon needs you. Why do you want me to play Pokemon? I don't know, because you got nothing to do. You're just lying here. I gotta get up to go do something. And I grab her DS and I throw it on her. She's like, what? And I play Pokemon. Play Pokemon. So she opens it up. She sits back and comes up with the title screen, and she's just like, we hug. She's like, I'm like, we hugged it out. We were like, couldn't wait no more. Nope. And then she sprints upstairs. She gives me my present, and this is what she got me. Got my own little collection of Star Wars stuff here. Really dark, so forgive that. But yeah, these are my old Star Wars Legos, right? These are like old Star Wars Legos that I've had for a long time, like Darth Vader's ship and whatnot. We have this drop ceiling, so I can have fishing line and suspend them, which I've always wanted to do. So anyway, so I got my stuff suspended. This is my brother's Asus, by the way. I stole it from him because he doesn't use Legos anymore. So she got me an awesome present. And what did she get me? This right here. Bam. Look at that. That is the large-scale Millennium Falcon. That's not the big one, like the really $500 one. But, geez, look at this thing. It's freaking huge. And it, like, opens up, but I'm not going to do that because it's suspended right now. But, yeah, she got me the Millennium Falcon. I'm so freaking happy. It's great. It's freaking huge. I love it. So we caved. We weren't able to do it. Couldn't do it. This is what Christmas is. It's a holiday that makes people torture and grieve. And it's painful. That's what it is. Because all you want to do is give this person or people their Christmas present. But it makes you wait. It makes you wait for weeks. Maybe even a year. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. You sit there for a year or however long, just dying to give this person their Christmas present. And what do? They make you wait. And if you don't wait, people bash you for it. I posted on Facebook, look what my girlfriend got me. This amazing glorious, my childhood in a box. Literally. And people were like, you didn't wait Christmas. Shame on you. I'm just like, screw you guys. Who cares? It's Christmas. Yeah, sure, it's great to put a box under a Christmas tree, but we don't have a Christmas tree this year. We don't got a place to put one. Well, we do, we just don't have one. And there would honestly only be 2 presents under the tree, mine and hers. I gave her her present, and she gave me my present. So it was happy. We were both happy. It's great. Love it. Bibba Jade, Snake over here, she has grown a couple more inches now. Can't wait till she's like that thick, because it's gonna be like, oh, Snake. Brr. But yeah, she's grown a couple more inches, and we actually had to up her food to like a larger sized mouse now. But you know, she's like this thick, and the rat is about the same size. And you know, when you put that thickness with that thickness, you get like that thickness. And she's like, oh my god, I'm so stuffed. Wouldn't come on out and show everybody how big you are. Yeah. Yes, she is. Getting bigger. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.